1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's bring it home, baby. Okay, hello and welcome back. In our last lesson, you mastered the while and do while loops. Now we're going to put that knowledge into practice in a very realistic way. We're not just going to write code, we're going to build it, test it, and debug it step by step, just like a real developer would. To do that, we're going to tackle a fun challenge. I call this challenge the secret code vault. Imagine you're building the software for a high-tech security vault. It has a clever two-part security system. First, there's the main entry system. This lets a user attempt to unlock the vault. After the attempt is over, whether they succeed or fail, the system asks if they want to try again. The key here is that a user must always make at least one attempt. Second, for each of those attempts, there's the guessing mechanism. The user only gets 3 guesses to enter the correct code. If they fail, the vault locks them out for that attempt. So your mission is to build this system. The secret code is JavaScript. You'll need a do while loop for the main system and a while loop for the guessing part. This is a great challenge to test your skills. So go ahead and pause the video right here. Jump into your code editor and see if you can crack the vault. I'll be waiting here with a step-by-step walkthrough when you get back. Alright, welcome back. I hope you had fun with that. Now, we're going to build the solution together from the ground up. The most important tool we're going to use, besides the loops themselves, is the console. It's our best friend for checking our work as we go. Okay, step 1, the main loop. First, let's build the skeleton of our program. The outer do while loop that handles the try again logic. We need it to run at least once, and then repeat only if the user types yes. Let's try just that part and use console.log to see if it's working. So, alright, let attempt again. Semicolon. Next, do console.log single quote. A new vault attempt has started. Semicolon. Next, attempt again equals to prompt. And inside the parentheses, do you want to try unlocking the vault again? Type yes to continue. And semicolon. And after the last curly, I write my while. So while set of parentheses, attempt again, triple equal signs or strict equality operator, yes, semicolon, and console.log system shutting down, semicolon. Alright, let's quickly break down this code. It all starts with let attempt again, which creates a variable to hold the user's answer. The magic is the do while loop, which guarantees the code inside runs at least once. Inside the loop, 2 things happen. First, we log a message to the console to show a new attempt has started. Second, we use prompt to ask the user if they want to play again. Store their answer in that attempt again variable. Then, the while condition at the end checks one simple thing. Did the user type exactly yes? If they did, we loop back and start another attempt. If they typed anything else, the loop ends. That final console.log for system shutting down only runs after the loop is finished, telling us the program has stopped correctly. So in short, it runs once, asks a question, and repeats only if the answer is yes. Okay, let's run this. See, our console immediately prints a new vault attempt as started. Now the prompt appears. I'll type yes and hit OK. And look, the console prints the message again. The loop is working. Now I'll type something else, like no. The loop stops, and we see our final message. Perfect. Our main skeleton is solid. Now, inside that loop, we need to set up the variables for each guessing round. This is our initialization. Every time a new attempt starts, the guess count has to be reset to 0. Let's add that and log it to the console to be sure. So I write const secret code equals to JavaScript semicolon, and next let user guess equals to empty string semicolon, let guess count equals to 0 semicolon, and const max guesses equals to 3 semicolon, and console.log backticks game state has been reset. Guess count is $ curly braces guess count semicolon. Now let's run this version. Great, we see our game state has been reset message, and the guess count is 0. If I type yes to play again, we see it again. This confirms our game is resetting correctly for every new attempt. Next step is the inner guessing loop. Now for the heart of our program, the while loop that handles the 3 guesses. It needs to run while the guess is wrong and the user still has tries left. Let's add a console.log inside this loop so we can watch it work in real time. This is a classic debugging technique. So I write while user guess. Here I use strict inequality operator. So exclamation mark equal sign secret code and guess count less than max guesses. And next, user guess equals to prompt backticks tempt $ curly braces guess count +1 colon enter the secret code. Next, guess count plus console.log backticks user guess colon $ curly braces user guess. Guess is now used colon $ curly braces guess count, and out of it I write console.log inner loop finished. Okay, let's test this. First, let's try failing. I'll enter 3 wrong guesses. Watch the console. I write A, next B, and next C. Watch the console. I log each of my guesses and show the guess count increasing from 1 to 2 to 3. As soon as guess count hit 3, the condition guess count less than max guesses became false, and the loop stopped. We see our message, inner loop finished. This is working perfectly. Now let's try winning. I'll refresh and try again. First, a wrong guess, something like password. 1 guess used. Now the correct guess, JavaScript. Boom! Look at it. The console shows my correct guess and then inner loop finished. The loop stopped immediately because the condition user guess is not equal to secret code became false. This is fantastic. Our inner loop logic is correct. Now the final feedback. The last step is to tell the user if they won or lost. We'll add our if-else block after the inner loop. So I write if user guess strict equality operator secret code. This operator checks if these two are equal or not. Next, alert, single quote, access granted. Else, alert, access denied. Now, let's do one final run. So if I type something wrong for 3 times, yeah, it shows the access denied alert. Then let me refresh, run again. Guess the correct one. Yeah, access granted. And there you have it. A fully functional, tested, and debugged program. Now we can remove our console logs to clean up the final code. Thank you so much for coding along with me today. If you found this step-by-step process helpful and learned something valuable, please do me a huge favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next practical coding lesson. Thank you again for watching. Happy coding.